Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Last part, we had a very exciting run. We went out into the Weald to fight the low-level Brigand 8-pounder. That wasn't a very difficult fight at all, but on the way, we also found our first Collector fight. Wasn't too difficult, we knocked him down pretty quick. At the same time, we only got a Trapazahedron from him, so just some money. However, we also found a Shambler fight, which was exciting. The Shambler fight dropped something good. It dropped the Ancestor's Candle, which I won't use that much because I don't plan on doing a lot of light runs, but probably each time I go up to a new rank of dungeon, like when we're doing the rank 5 dungeons, I won't want to do dark runs right away. Like, I won't feel confident in my heroes until they're higher level. So, Ancestor's Candle, probably I'll bring it to the Darkest Dungeon too. So, well, I don't know. Does Darkest Dungeon even have light? I don't know. Anyway, the boss fight itself rewarded another Blasphemous Vial, which I don't need because I already have one. So we'll just sell it. And we got Dismas's head. Where did we get that? I thought that was from the previous run. Probably. Anyway, so our trinket situation is actually turning out pretty well. I'd like another moon ring, if at all possible, but generally we're at a point, and the 2 stun amulets are of course great, but we're at a point where instead of looking for something that I could get some value out of, I have more than enough things, and I'm trying to pick which one is the one that's going to be best for this current run. Anyway, let's see what we're going to do this week. So, they all leveled up, so they can't do this run. The Swine Prince is still available. He's offering another Blasphemous Vial. Let's not do that. The Ruins is offering this Youth Chalice, which I don't remember if I've seen before, but it's not a very useful item. Holy Orders, which is not that great. I guess I could imagine using that in combination with a Martyr's Seal. Get your death blow resistance really high, and then you can sit at 0 life. Anyway, we'll leave that alone. Camouflage Cloak, decent, but requires the light. Okay, Dark Bracer, crit and dodge in the dark. That sounds like worth doing. It's activating shrines though, so well, actually that's not bad. It's not collecting things. It's you just will have less inventory space at the start of the run. So we're gonna go back into the Weald again, I think. See if we can get some of our lobies up. Oh, our Wandering Crusader finally came back, but he's still 2 weeks away from being able to send on a run. Okay, we need a healer. Let's take an occultist if we can. I should really hire another healer because we're constantly finding ourselves wishing we had someone else to go along. Maybe I'll do another no heal run with just her ready to step in if needed. Sure. Yeah, I can see that. That would work. So, well, he would. I don't really have a good front line. That's the problem. Maybe I could bring him instead. But he's already high level. I really want to bring the level 1 people to get them moving in the right direction. But the Abomination just isn't that good with that in the first rank. He can't do his stun from the first rank. I guess I'll have my Houndmaster be a stunner. But then I have 2 stunners on the team. Let's do this run in the light and have him be transforming a lot. So he can be my frontline transformer person. And I guess he'll be the well, no, we'll be in the light, so we're gonna DPS this hard. So we can use my new Ancestor's Candle because we're in the light. So Speed, damage, dodge. Stress is not good. I think I might take the Aria box just to balance that out, because if he's gonna be transforming all the time, we're gonna be hit by so much stress. Yeah, do I have like a... He needs the stun stuff. Well, nah. We need the map, and she gets Dismas's head. Let's just let him come back all stressed out. So I'll give the map to who? She can have the map. No, I'll give him melee stuff. We're in the lights, so we don't need to take the whistle. But we need the map. We need the map. I guess she can use the... Oh, where'd it go? Matt, I've been wavering, but I think this is going to be okay. We'll give him damage stuff. Right? No, let's not even bother with stun at all. I'm not gonna run a stunner. I'll just load up on damage and scouting. Of course, you gotta have scouting. I'll give him the Aria box. Yeah, he's on melee. That's fine. Okay. It's a decent run for a medium Warren's group. Let's do town stuff. So we need... There's a couple people with diseases we need to cure. Get rid of his syphilis. Wasn't there someone else? Yeah. Tapeworm. Oh no, the worries. The worries. That's terrible. She needs some time off. They're good. And who's got bad stuff to cure? Unquiet mind. That's fine. Gambler. Dark temptation. I need to get rid of that. It's making me unhappy about using her. So even though it's locked in, I'll pay the extra money. Actually, can I make it cheaper? I can. I'm gonna make it a little cheaper. Soft. That can go away. Trinkets useful? No. Upgrades. Okay, he gets everything. He's fine. She's fine. She's fine. We're probably not going to eat camp this run. So I don't think camping skills are important too much. The lunging went really well last time, but we had someone that had the advance ability. This party can't dance as well, so I'm not gonna take that. But it's Warren, so I don't need Blight, so I guess I'll give her an extra rank of toxin trickery. This guy, I said he was gonna be a DPS or not a stunner, so we'll take both of those. So let's give him Hound's Harry 2. And his guard and a self-heal. Sure. Okay. Weapons. How did she have that, but not this? Maybe that was from really early. I must not have run her like in a long time. She must have been like one of the first people to get to level 2. But I was only partially upgraded. We need to start accumulating money, because the third rank of this is going to be expensive. Let's see how much is that. 2,400 for both of them, so 5,000 per person. So we're going to need to start spending 20,000 per run just on upgrades soon enough. Makes me kind of wish I had brought more antiquarians. Okay, let's go. Warrens, medium. And we have these picks that are going to slowly get used up during the run. No blood ring, so multiple of 4. Light run, so we need torches. And a bit of everything. And have no space left. Sure. Looks good. Let's go. Okay, so activating shrines. Nothing in the first hallway. It's a decently long run. Room battle with Curio. Go for that. Maybe I should have peeked at that. Just to see what it was. Let's get some light. We have to stay above 75 to keep the... No, above 50 to keep the camera going. Okay.
The light. The promise of safety.
Madman. Okay, I better go for the Madman, even knowing they'll let this wretch have a chance to debuff me, just because I don't want him getting a second turn. And I don't know if I can prevent even that. Transform! Stressing out everybody. We're gonna come back from this run and be a mess. Let's see if we can take him out. Nope. Oh, this will work. Yeah.
Give them no quarter.
This guy is so dangerous. I mean, he can do so much damage. There, he'll die next time. Okay, let's just kill him. And maybe this guy will get to go first. Good, so he can heal up.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, you can actually do pretty well just from that heal at the end of the fight for the Abomination if you have him tanking. Makeshift dining table. Let's see what stuff we need to give them. Herbs, I think. And we get more food. Which nobody needs, so let's just drop it. We don't need 3 stacks of food. Okay. I thought we scoured this corridor. I guess not. Some crests. Let's get rid of the treats. Because I do want crests. I mean, I have a lot of crests, but you need just as many crests for both all the deed upgrades and the portrait upgrades. So, yeah. Let's take them out.
Another one falls.
Nice crit. It's not worth transforming just for this. I'll just absolution myself.
Executed with impunity.
And blind shot, or blind fire. Did not work. Shame. We dodged it, so it wasn't a problem. This is killing.
Be gone, fiend.
No point in delay. Ooh, sapphire. Journal page. We've done that. We can't use that until we figure out what to do with this. And I kind of want all of these things. So let's get rid of the anti-venom and the citrine. Use the citrine. There we go. Scout. No quest locations marked. There. Let's peek at this. We have bandages, yes. Yeah. Nice jade. Journal entry. Seen that one too many times. I'm just gonna start not bothering with the journal pages because I think I've read each of them several times now. Maybe I've missed one. Maybe I should start collecting them so they stop showing up again. But you know, we're kind of min-maxing. Well, not really, but oh well. Why did I not loot that? Let's see if I can. There. Okay. I'll put it on her. Did I throw away my... No, there. 30% damage until camp. 30%. That's great. Okay. Curio quest location there. So that's halfway done. Oh, that's 60%. Should I split them out, maybe? Nah, I'm gonna give them both to her. %60 damage. So now I probably can just do flashing daggers instead of the regular dagger, just to kill two at once. Cure. Or disarm. What am I saying? No fight. See, sometimes these quest locations are fights, sometimes they're not. I never can figure out the scheme for which. It's probably obvious, I just haven't paid attention enough. Let's peek at this. Oh, we didn't bring any holy water, so nothing to do there. Let's keep going. Food check. We still have 2 things of food, so yeah. I don't know why I'm creeping past all these battles. I feel like we're strong enough to whack them out pretty well, but oh well. It's the lack of a healer makes me concerned. Nice. Is it worth transforming just to be able to hit this one person? Nah. Oh, bad dodge. Ah, that's a shame. So she's gonna get a double stressful incantation off on me. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Aboms need something they can do in the front rank. Well, I don't know. It's kind of my fault. I'm running I have more people on my roster that fit in the back ranks than the front ranks. So occasionally I get this awkwardness. If I had a couple more man-at-arms, then or another leper, this would not be a problem. But I'm gonna bandage him up. Okay, this is the Gray's turn. if we are inclined to the... Never mind. I spoke too soon.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's see what's in here. Another portrait. And use the stitching. No scout. That's disappointing.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Just bandage that up right away. There's a scout. Okay, which one is it? That's the quest location. That's just a room battle. So, we'll go that way first.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
This guy technically is my healer of the run, just because most of the damage seems to be on him, and he just keeps healing himself. So, it works out. Is this guy dead? Not yet. Now he is.
Eradicated.
More
These
heirlooms.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll get that on the way back. There's 12 narrow space of inventory then. And that's the run. Well, that's the main objective. But I'm gonna keep going. Get some more money. More heirlooms, hopefully.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I think that if we transmute some of these crests into deeds, we'll have enough to upgrade the blacksmith next run. After this is done. Didn't work this time. She was on a roll with those double knockouts. This Hound Harry? Yeah.
The ground quakes.
He's dead. This guy... Actually... Oh, he's only on level 1, so that's not... He's not... Oh, okay. This guy is dead. This guy needs another tap.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Wasted turn.
Back to the pit.
Sure, we'll take that along. There's some people complaining about fighting the Shambler. I don't know, I've killed him 3 times. I don't know why they're complaining. Not gonna loot that. Madman. There we go.
Decimated.
Yeah, she still has it. It's until camp, not like for 4 fights or whatever. Let's go ahead and transform. Just to validate this guy. She is getting stressed, but anyway, I want to be able to take out that.
Formation is broken.
Nice crit.
Maintain the offensive.
I should switch the Aria box back to her. Maybe. Only 1 point bleed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're getting a little low on health. It's disappointing. not going to be able to run around as much as we have been.
A trifling victory.
Let's
But
go
a
ahead and just eat
victory
food.
nonetheless.
I don't think we're going to need to camp. So I'm going to get rid of that. And... yeah, just top up that way. We can always get rid of this journal page too. So, I think that these have a chance of being good. They're like the confessionals, in that sometimes they're good, but often they're not. So, let's give him a chance. See if oh, good. Warren's Explorer. Increased scouting. But Fear of Mankind is not so good when you're in the Warrens. Well, Fear of Mankind is not good anywhere. Okay, we haven't had a chance to scout that yet. I'm a little inclined to just go down this way rather than go down here. Just so that we get a chance to scout this to reduce the chance of being surprised in that battle. If it is a battle. Let's get in the lights. Another madman. Bet we can take them out in one swipe. Oh. I was so wrong about that. Come on, his turn. Good. Let's see if he can take him out in one hit. No. Oh well. That worked. No, it didn't. For some reason, that battle did not go the way I wanted it. Very much not with that crit.
Palpable fear.
Let's see if we can take him out. Good. Ah, well. Ooh, crescendo box.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, that was worth it. Crescendo box. Oh my. That's a rare drop from Madman, just like the Aria box. But instead of reducing the stress, this increases stress and increases damage. 15 damage and 2 speed. That's amazing. Well, yeah. We're taking that. What else? I want to take that extra portrait. We don't know if there's a... If we get a scout here, we'll... Hopefully one of these ways will not require a shovel. Oh, I should just put them together. Dope. We brought a lot of shovels in. We still have shovels. Never mind. But crescendo box, should I just equip that now?
The match
Not yet.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Scout. Empty room. Books, don't touch books. More books, don't touch books. A little disappointing. No secret room in this run either. Let's see what this one curio is, and then we'll leave.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
The earliest settlers. That's what it is. Okay. Good run. Crescendo box made it all worthwhile. That dark bracer is certainly not useless. 47. Oh, not much money. Only 9,000 total. But lots of crests. Oh, lots of diseases too. Warrens. They tend to be disease heavy. Lethargy, 4 speed, that has to go away really quick. Quick draw, really good. I like that. Egomania, that has to go away too. The ague is bad. Yeah. The plagues are really bad.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Okay, well that sets us up for maybe going for after the swine god next time. Or swine prince, or whatever he is this time. Okay, well that was a good run. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon.